everybody. It's Dr. Secure and trying a new thing. I'm going live using my Restream. I am hoping this works. So here we go. So good morning and good morning and good morning. And I wanted to say to you guys, we're working on something amazing. I realize people are so afraid of AI, just ridiculously afraid of AI. So I thought I'd come shapes you. The reason I say that is because when we are afraid of things, it keeps us from being in action. And so today, my goal is to talk to you guys about what's beneath your mindset. I think we often think that mindset is the beginning point. But what I realize and what I want to talk to you guys about is the fact that mindset ain't the beginning. Now, I don't know how this live is going to work because this is my very first time doing it through this product called Restream. So if you've got comments, if you see I'm live and you want to say something to me, go ahead, put it in the comments. I'm going to say hey because I'm learning, you know, we gotta start somewhere. And this is me starting. I've studied it, I've learned it, I've been using it for several months, but I wasn't going live, y'all. And that fear of going live was blocking me from reaching out to you guys. I was only going live on TikTok. And this morning, I said, today I'm going to go live. I tried to go live on LinkedIn. It wouldn't let me go live on LinkedIn yet. That's okay. That's another step. We will get there. So if you're out there and you're seeing me, come on, come through, say hey. What we're talking about today is what's behind your mindset. What does that mean? What is keeping you from getting to where you want to be? What is the one thing that you would love to do, but you're just not doing it? What is the one thing that you would like to let other people know that you have been afraid to do but haven't done? Because please start posting, please start early on the socials. But have I been doing it? Nope. Have not been doing it. I shouldn't say that. I've been going live, but only on TikTok. But there's like almost 2,000 of you on Facebook who never hear from me. And that makes no sense because you're connected with me. You're here. You're wanting to hear and say what I got to say. So I have to be more open to different ways of doing things. And it got me to thinking about my AI for Business course. My AI for Business Owners course is for people who think they got left behind by AI because, yeah, AI is out there and everybody's talking about it. And some of you may have a fear of jumping in because you think the train has left the station and it's too late for you to learn. Or maybe when you hear ChatGPT or Zora or Claude or any of the other AIs and you're like, oh, Lord, I don't know that stuff. And I'm afraid that I can't do it. Fear is keeping you from moving forward. And it might be keeping you from your next assignment, your next blessing, because whether you get on the AI train or not, it's it's going to be there. It's not going away. Trying to ignore it, trying not to be involved in it, it's not going to make it not be the the thing it is. So today you have to ask yourself, what is beneath my mindset? How is my faith, my fear, or my AI confusion shaping not just your business decisions, but your life decision? Because AI is not just impacting where you are as a individual. AI is impacting everything we do these days. Now, I use AI literally every single day in my business. I kid you not. I get up. I have set up my chat GPT to give me daily prompts. I've set it up to move my business forward, to help me write content, to help me remember um, things that I need to get done. And I can't imagine that as a business owner, you're not using AI to improve your life. And I think that's the challenge that a lot of us have a difficulty with is understanding that we can use AI to improve our life. It's it is not just a tool for the people who are most comfortable with it. And the truth is, you're never going to get comfortable with it if you don't use it. If you never say to yourself, AI, artificial intelligence, is a thinking partner. It is a way to critically think through some of the things that come in your life. You know how sometimes you just make decisions based on what you think? AI gives you the opportunity to put um, the idea out there and to have it vetted, and not just vetted across something that's going to say something to make you feel good, but vetted across current trends, vetted across current ideas, vetted across your competition. Because you can ask AI a question with regards to what is currently out there in business psychology, for instance, which is my area of business. And what are the current trends? I have AI set up to, on a weekly basis, give me the most current, up to date trends, reports, changes in my field of business. And you can do that too. And why is that important? Because you don't have the time to research everything. You don't have the time, or nor are you able to study and learn everything that's going out there. But if you use AI, then your ability to grow and expand and be aware of more things that are available is expanded as well. And that's one of the ways you can use it. Another way that you can utilize AI is to create some of the content, or to create a plan for content, like a content calendar. So let's say you have the theme of um, what's missing in your life, and you can then ask AI to give you topics to talk about every single day, so that you don't have to think about that, and they'll give you the topics, and then all you have to do is sit down and turn on your camera and go ahead and start recording. AI is a companion, it is a partner, it is a support tool. And if you have a fear that it's going to take over your life, or um, put you out of a business, you are looking in the wrong direction. When you think about faith versus fear, think about it from the fact that you have to have faith that this tool is no smarter than you are. It just has access to a lot more information. And your job is to deploy that tool in a way that you can get access to the information that you don't normally have. When you think about AI, or as a as your mobile library, that it can do the research that you need to get done without you having to do it. Imagine having all these researchers standing behind you, and all you want to do is ask one question. And now the researchers, they run out and they research all the questions, and they come back with a condensed version of everything they found. That's what AI can do for you. Now, that's a very limited view because that's like looking at AI like Google. It's a research tool. It's a information tool. But next level is it can be an assistant. It can think about, and when you write the right prompts, the areas of business you may not be so strong in. Let's say you're really good in one area of technical expertise. AI can support you in the sales and the marketing and the operations and the finance and the management by giving you agents or by creating agents, because you'd have to create them, that will think through those processes. Now, you still have to do the work unless you hire some VAs to take over some of the work, but AI will take you to think through all of the individual steps. You can use AI to support what you're doing. You can use AI to advance what you're doing. You can use AI to assist what you're doing, but only if your mindset moves past the fear and the confusion into the faith that it will allow you to expand beyond where you currently understand. So the question again is what's beneath your mindset? If you understand that God is the source of your mindset, and if you stand on the faith that He would not give you something that you cannot handle, and if you stand on the faith that any new tool that you find can support and assist you, then you can deep dive into the research of how to use the tool to advance the assignment that you have. AI can give you so much more if you're willing to make that leap. Be used to take your business and your life to another level. But it's going to be up to you to make the decision of how you use AI. Now, I created Use AI Without Fear inside of the House of Solomon, to help business owners take the leap, to make the step, to um, cross over into the space of what else can I do with AI. So if you're wondering what else can you do with AI, let's start today to try and use it. Go join the House of Solomon on school. It's school.com/House of Solomon, and find out how you can use AI in your business.